Hello to everyone. Wish you a good day. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to create this model for a boy. It will be crocheted like a cardigan or something like that for a boy. Right, so according to this pattern, I need to create some parts of this cardigan. It's up to you if you would like to crochet them without sewing so in one piece, or you would like to create it in different pieces, but the main point is that you create your shape. As if you see, I created borders of my shape, and then I crocheting inside, right? And then I crochet inside. Why I choose this method? Basically, I never saw this method anywhere, but this method is very convenient, as if when you doing this, you can control all your process. You can control your sizes, you can control your edges when you're crocheting, and it gives you very smooth and nice edges, right? You can create any shape you would like, and you do not depend on the size of the hook, on the size of the thread, and it gives you some freedom, right? You can also choose any pattern to use inside, to choose direction which you crochet. Someone may tell me that it's not convenient when you when you're crocheting, it can be changed the shape, but using my patterns you can always measure because my patterns are scaled. So if you're not sure about, for example, the distance between buttons, right, you can measure them. Here you can see, here we see, for example, 4 millimeters. So on real pattern, this is 4 centimeters, and you always can measure them, and you will be sure that this work is exactly that one that you need. All right, how I made borders, how I made those laces. I'll show you on different color. So here I've got two. Two types. It will be face of this piece of my work. So if you make this one, you see it's not a simple chain. This chain coincides with the other color. How I made this, and also I'll show you how I made these angles. Have a look. So you make first loop, simple loop. Then I add one more color here, any way you like. Yarn over the hook, and I put my fingers here or here. You may also tie them together as you like. And then pull the yarn through 2 loops. Then and then I take the other color, the second color, and put it all the way around on my hook, right? And one more time. Like this, like you can see on the video. So I made 3 steps, as you can see, 3 steps. What I do next, I just turn my hook and put it under the yellow color, and I create 2 loops and continue to make that length of the chain which I need. For example, if you see on the pattern 19, or you can measure, right? 19 millimeters mean 19 centimeters. So you just measure this chain as a 19 centimeters, right? And you will get this nice additional color at any part of your border, right? Then I need to make this angle. How I do it? Very simply. If you like, you may continue with 2 colors, right? If no, you just leave this color and continue with only 1 color. One loop, and I miss it. When I make turn, and I continue. I do not touch this 1 loop. I go to the next one, yellow one, and make this turn. You see that? You will ask me how to continue the chain like this, wider chain, not simple chain, as because it's not what we need. How I do this? I do 1 more loop through the second one, and pull through 2 loops. And the same way I continue the process until I reach needed size. Needed size, for example, is 23 23 centimeters. So you make 23 centimeters length, and you will get this one curved line. Then I need, for example, then you'll get to the shoulder. Shoulder is 11 millimeters, right? So you make it all the way around. You see what I've got? You continue to make it all the way around. All right. When you created this shape, you close this shape, you make it closed, and start to crochet inside any pattern you like, right? But also in this video, I'll show you how to make those loops for buttons. When crocheting your pattern, you also have opportunity to control right angle, if you have right angle here, to control the shape of your future piece of a jacket. I joined. I'll show you where and how. I joined this loop with those two loops because this is my back side. My face, the face side of the jacket is here, you can see, and I need to save this color not touched when crocheting, so I try to use loops which are under this this light gray color. I need to join my crocheted part to the border. I see that I need to make one more step. Then I turn it. And continue. I continue my crocheting pattern not at the first step, but at the next one, to keep the shape of a whole part. I hope you know this pattern. Yeah. So I need to make a hole like this. What I do, I make 2 chains, 1 and 2 loops, and then I miss one loop here and go to the next one, but I make a double crochet, yarn over the hook, through this loop, and I make double crochet. The next one will be as usual. single crochets, and I will continue this row. But what I've got here, I have got this hole, this gap, right? When I'll come back at this part, I will be using not this crocheting technique, but I will be using, imagine that I came back, next row, I will be using just half single crochet like this. And then I will join my crocheting, my crochets with this edge. It's better to use this one. Let me have a look. And I will go to make the third row, right?